The footer. Good D. Good no foul.
Soldier Field. It's week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Good reach. That was a good reach. He's cooked outside.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good week 5 matchup in store here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chicago Bears. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Cut, Obi. Yeah, I don't know.
Jet sweep to start the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line.
And Paul George been hooping. Let's hope so. He started people talking shit about him.
You take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw in that
good
play
cut.
with a loss.
Good defensive slide out.
And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards on the ground. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
This is Mostert. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Mostert. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of the...
You rotate up.
Now left side on the swing pass.
They're not going to give me that fucking 3. And Kelly Ober shoots 40%.
They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I was about to get fucking dunked on.
This defense, they give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
How about that and an AD drawing a foul?
Bengals 3.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that. Those explosives that we talk about, that allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, bacon. I was just gonna say that shit too.
Turkey bacon.
Out to the right here to Shepard. And he takes this.
It's still meat.
Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Cat used to eat that shit, bro. That shit's gross.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Right there, bro.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays,
You lost a lot, huh?
Backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Nigga is trash. Nigga is trash.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
Ooh.
find the holes where guys are available.
Fuck you and King.
Receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a dump off here.
Crazy as hell, nigga.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good.
You know not to fucking follow me, nigga.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Mostert. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meeting?
Can't be.
That they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
It can't be better than the first
He should
one.
have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And all the way down inside the
But the first one is just so it's a legendary movie. No matter what, like I can't. That's why I can't believe they're doing a second one. That's the same with Space Jam. Like I get the money making aspect, but you some things you just gotta leave alone. You know what I mean? Like because there's I mean I'm definitely gonna see that shit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna enjoy it. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh man, the second one was better than the first one. Like nope.
Oh my god. Come on, bro. Y'all really
They tried to give it to you. I'm slowing down for whatever fucking reason. So we played at Kentucky for a long time. Let's go, baby.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
Because he's got it.
Long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. We'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Ah, good block. Had that one. You die. Oh, now that is some bullshit. That's a steal.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right on the first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there.
Oh, come on, bro.
And let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Why the fuck is he in the game?
Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy
Good
might.
pass.
So let's fire the starter's pistol.
Good body. He had that lane.
If you got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
He's
trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And 10.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
The wrong
Think about
fucking
all
button.
the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
10, Bears 7.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
The pass.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
What's the score?
The way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here.
I don't want to
Injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, they're just not going to give me any of these jumpers. At least it's even. Shit.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
A gain of
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
He's too pretty.
Oh my god, bro, this kicking shit is trash, bro.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man over the middle.
Kuzma's that guy that wants to be too cool to be a good basketball player.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another 1st down as he went
Give me that back. That's a fucking steal too.
Again, it's Burrow. This one into the hands of Kittle.
It's another steal.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Because he's surprised he had the ball because he knows that was a steal.
Bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know this isn't going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down.
Come on, Nerlens.
And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Bears 10-yard line.
Bro, you have to keep. Where is the maintain block?
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando.
Damn, let's
Coach
go.
around
Big
stats and
win.
scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one.
You saw me get over there as fast as I could.
Working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I just glitched through the lane like that.
And talk over what to do next.
29-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Bears 7.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Here again comes the captain of this offense.
Come
his
on,
crew back
bro.
out there now.
That's fucking
He's had a
awful.
solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations,
Oh my God, bro.
Picked off right around the 43, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense.
I didn't even have control of the player.
One cause fumble, they play
I
awfully
didn't
well
even know
into the
that was
ball here in the first half.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh my God,
5
bro.
yards remain on second down.
I can't see what's going on right now.
What is
And they go
what?
play action now. Burrow.
Could you see what was going on?
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I was on offense? I don't think I was on offense.
So they lost
The
yardage,
D.
and they declined the penalty.
Yeah, you were on offense because it just made me step out.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this
Yeah,
small brain
I would've
of
called
mine,
timeout
and
if
I'm
I was on
coming up with
offense.
nothing, partner. I got zip on that one.
Yeah, you're right in front of it though. I'm not on. I just passed it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first
Oh,
and 10.
motherfucker.
What? What? Why are we calling all these fucking timeouts?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking right sideline, that's complete. That's good. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout.
Regardless of how tempting the open three is, don't
37
shoot
seconds
that.
to play in this first half.
They're not gonna let you make it, no matter how close to the middle you are.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And then you shot you this game.
Look at this shit. Oh my,
Here's a play
you
fake
look at
as
that
it's set
game.
up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Where is the fucking...
Don't fucking shoot that shit.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
That's why Jared don't kick.
2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Yeah, they decided they're gonna win.
Big tight ends, but you would think
it's crazy how much the fucking home and away makes a difference. Like some of the shots that I was fucking having no problems with, like that shit. If I was at home, wouldn't happen.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now.
Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line
Like,
has been
what is this?
pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
See, but they get to come off right past a max protection, bro. That's what I understand.
Right down the middle, and that will cut the lead back down to 3 and 13-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit
Bruh,
better.
this man made 8 threes before in the game. He hits those.
Late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals.
Well, that's what it makes me run by. Why would I run by there?
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know, they're the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
I didn't think he found me, but I had a bucket.
And not a touchdown. And okay, so much for our half. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway.
You're at my 7
to
for
start
6.
this second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 20.
You wanna play the 3rd real quick, or wait till tomorrow?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested. And the ball is knocked out.
Oh my God, bro.
Wide receiver, the ball carrier.
And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion
you see this? You see what he's doing? I wasn't controlling that. I was just pressing forward.
Start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can.
What?
That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that.
Yeah, bro.
So
You gotta have.
for no gain,
You can't click on at all.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
No, I'm just saying. Like even sometimes it does, but sometimes it's just the.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, it's a rat catch animation glitch.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
What is it?
Partner like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Or it'll just shoot the ball over his head.
How do you fix that?
You gotta aggressive catch everything, and then you're gonna probably drop it because you're gonna get hit.
Back at the 31.
Well, that was an interesting little chess
Exactly.
match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield. So they're trying to get people out into
Hey, nigga, leave my brother alone.
Yeah, but no, Lou, it's a certain part. Like the cross, it's the worst in the crossing route. It's like 10 to 20 yards downfield to the outside.
There's 3 people rushing.
Not your 5-yard dip and dunk bullshit.
They didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did.
You can throw it deep too, but it's like to the outside between that.
Well, that deep throw, they do that
yard.
deep throw animation too, where you can't go for the ball as a receiver, and the defensive player fucking makes the animation.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about. It's all like the same.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff. and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, you can clip it.
Well, and the thing is, they added that thing this year where you're supposed to be pressing be able to press L2 and like angle your player to go get it. Like that was a thing that they were supposed to add this year and they didn't. Like it's so broken. It's fucking.
Every offensive coach has ever said to us, we want to end every possession with a kick, right?
With the ball, I'm talking about when you switch to the receiver, I'm supposed to be able to go up with L2 and like position my body to go catch it, put myself in a position to catch it.
Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal. Still, they're not happy about it.
Yeah, to like box the receiver out.
Because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see that.
That's fine, bro.
Oh my
he's
God.
he's gonna get relegated anyway. During games.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
But yeah, to regress to 0 overall players.
Noah Banks, that's just fucking hilarious.
Play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right.
No, he's not. He got destroyed by the computer, 41-10.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he got beat. He got beat by the CPU, 41-10.
And I understand that you're pot committed here, okay? But just understand that you're wrong. You're pot committed to trusting the process. You're like the Philly fans out there. You know what I mean? You're sad about it that you trusted the process, but you're pot committed because you've done it for so many years. Alright?
Getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance
It
to
sounds good.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Nice outside run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely
They were fucking destined to give you that ball.
But at the same
Good
time,
block.
you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And not
Right.
much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
No games are
Wind up
predetermined.
getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about
What's the score of that game?
responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through.
24-88.
How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play,
LA.
shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short game.
No shit.
Did it to perfection.
Clippers, man, Clippers.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Inside the
move.
red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he
What are we
will
talking?
reach the 8-yard
It's
line
like
before going
6'10"?
down. They picked up 5 yards last
Getting
time.
little
They
by any
double
means.
it and get 10 here.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown.
Yes,
And
the
so
fuck
far
he
on this
is.
drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they
At some point, they're all the same height,
their
man.
way now.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5.
So nobody blocked Tom.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bears
He was in the neutral zone. That's the problem. That's for whatever reason with 2K. If the player's in the neutral zone, he's fucked. It doesn't let you play defense. It doesn't let you play defense out of that neutral zone.
Give him credit for making it happen.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah, but I don't.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24 yards.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He's going to
You got to run a play.
deep right side. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll drop the throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. No
Good
gain
fucking
on the
D,
play.
team.
It'll bring up a 3rd down.
Clamps, baby.
Defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Oh my God, bro.
Turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Picked on to the 44. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question
that
the
model.
call in that situation.
Oh my God, bro.
Sometimes you have to
That
question the execution, not
is
necessarily
fucking
the call.
retarded,
And in
bro.
this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Give him 10 yards.
Ah, good foul. Iggy was up and in the fucking middle.
This game, this is fucking ridiculous. This nigga is wide open and he gets to run to the position.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're
Mo.
inside.
7'1".
Good plays have him on the
6'8".
move on 1st down.
Why is my D lineman on the fucking ground?
He did need that. That's a big one. And one good play. Good take.
Space, and then drop just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Oh,
6
come
yards
on,
was
bro.
the pickup on the last
Shit is
completion, so
ridiculous.
here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And brought down, but not
Good shit,
before they
y'all.
get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Fucking broke.
4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
He's not a bad backup to have for you, though. Gasol.
Passing here, Joe
He's what, an
Burrow.
80-something coming off the bench?
Toward the pylon, caught. And the Bengals are looking at
I think you
first
can press
and goal
circle
as
and
he's
it fixes
tackled
that.
all the way down at the
He made it, though.
2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I think Keem told me that before.
2-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And
Zach,
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
And Andre Iguodala.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Gotta get that one back for you, buddy. And one.
On the option, here's Hector. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, Wagner's from Michigan.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Here's the option.
Yeah, that's what. He's from overseas or some shit, but.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
It's 2nd down.
Dude, what? Okay.
Yeah, one. How are you playing, Kenny?
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. This in all
You playing
probability
Jaren?
another run here on 2nd and 8.
No.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
We advanced.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Safety,
into
bitch.
enemy territory.
I'm gonna
Get
play
out
my
of
shit
my
in the
fucking
morning 'cause I'm
Fresh out of
tired.
the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run the option left side. And past the
Oh, you had it in your
35, he'll be
hands.
dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Bengals going to use
had to
the
shoot it.
second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Take. It's too small.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's the option play down to the left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
You had it. Jalen Brown has that. You would have dunked all over his ass.
And he can't get a throw away.
He would have cocked back. It probably was an and 1. I was surprised he was staying in front of him.
He be so slow coming out of
Trying to go through his
his
progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Why did I shoot?
This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Good one.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it in.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
He's a footer, bro. Mitch Roberts is 6'9". Yeah, he is. He's small. Yeah, he's like 6'9", 6'10". He's small. Is he?
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I thought he was 6'9". I don't know. I've really always thought that. I've always been wrong apparently.
Big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
Bro, how did I get Reggie Ragland? I didn't trade for him. Where'd he come from?
Let me throw the ball.
Back to throw.
Collusion.
And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Today's final score, Bears.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in.